As per our torrential slide cost expectation, the Avax cost ought to run between $16 to $36 in 2023. Torrential slide is anticipated to stir things up around town mark by 2025. In light of Avax cost expectation, the coin can exchange a scope of $41 to $60 for 2025. Our torrential slide coin cost expectation for 2030 proposes that the coin's typical cost might be around $145, while the base and most extreme costs might be around $118 and $170 individually. At present, torrential slide is exchanging around $16, which is practically 7% down from the last week. In any case, in the beyond 24 hours, Avax has recuperated barely. There is a somewhat negative feeling on the lookout, yet the drawn-out opinion stays bullish and Avax could hit $50 in 2025. On the off chance that you are searching for a torrential slide value expectation or conjecture, our top-to-bottom investigation plans to respond to your inquiries like, is torrential slide a wise venture? Will Avax reach $100? How high can torrential slide cost go? Before we start with a point-by-point torrential slide cost forecast, we should jump into the coin's outline. The outline of torrential slide, a seed thought that was conceptualized by Cornell scientist M.N. Gunsirer in September 2020, principally putting together the stage with respect to blockchain calculations fundamentally to resolve the issues of sped-up, decentralization, and security. With this sort of vigorous blockchain innovation, the torrential slide network will go about as a critical power supporter, demonstrating progressive in the realm of installments. As an impetus to empower fast-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment biological system, torrential slide will carry revolutionary change to fund. The torrential slide environment is completely viable, with Ethereum resources, applications, and instruments with quicker speeds, higher throughput orders, and lower expenses. It is an umbrella stage for sending off DeFi applications, resources, exchanging, and different administrations for blockchain designers. It permits anybody to send off or exchange any type of resource and control it a decentralized way, utilizing savvy contracts and other cutting-edge innovations. A significant distinction between torrential slide blockchain and other blockchain stages is its administration instrument. Marking rewards are dependent upon dynamic changes as the framework advances. Torrential slide, Avax. The intrinsic expected without a doubt. The torrential slide blockchain has incredible potential, and will generally be the most appealing digital money, principally for its local token, Avax, which guarantees high exchange security, combined with speed, scaling 1 trillion every second. No big surprise, the consistently dynamic group of qualified mathematicians and cryptographers is creating and keeping up with the torrential slide digital money. Arising as a very unique and energetic power, Avax will be the pick and selection of brokers, particularly in light of the fact that it has gone the distance. Likewise, financial backers have found a component of unwavering quality implanted in this token. The badge of Avax capabilities as a prizes and installment framework for users. The current cost of Avax is around $16, with a market capitalization of $5,521,047,200. The 24 hours exchanging volume of the Avax token is $101,600,023, with a circling supply of 329,167,709 Avax on the lookout. Avax cryptographic money is hugely dependent on decentralized applications, remaining in front of other state-of-the-art advances and the current decentralized blockchain networks. The torrential slide conjecture is simply subject to digital currency market development. A blast time for torrential slide, Avax, drives the value conjecture to remain legitimate on this record before very long. Made by Avalanche, this coin has endured for the long haul. So it is vital to realize that torrential slide's cost rise is sure before very long. In any case, carry out your own groundwork to check your gamble resistance. Torrential slide value expectation 2023. In view of our torrential slide Avax cost forecast for the approaching year, the Avax coin might have least and most extreme costs of $15.01 and $36.46 separately. The adjustment of the cost is supposed to be over 140%, with a typical cost of $25.74. Avax value forecast 2024. As per torrential slide Avax cost expectation, it is assessed that the coin exchange between the scope of $30.76 to $44.28. Where $30.76 is the base exchanging cost and $44.28 is the most extreme cost. Simultaneously, there are a couple of presumptions that the Avax coin might have a typical cost of $37.52. Avalanche Value Forecast 2025. The torrential slide coin is supposed to have least and most extreme costs of around $41.50 and $59.74, separately, according to our Avax Cost Expectation 2025, while the typical cost may be $50.62, with a rate change of around 40%. Avalanche Coin Value Expectation 2026. According to our Avax Cost Forecast, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of $63.71, with a base and most extreme cost of $52.23 and $75.19, separately, for the year 2026. The unpredictability of the torrential slide cost is supposed to be very less, according to our value predictions. Avalanche Crypto Value Expectation 2027. In light of the Avax cost expectation, our specialists propose that the torrential slide digital currency might exchange a scope of $64.34 and $92.62 for 2027, where the previous is the base cost and the last option is the greatest, while the typical exchanging cost of torrential slide Avax might be $78.48. Avax Expectation 2028. Our Avax cost gauge for the year 2028 proposes that the coin's typical cost might be $94.79, while the base and greatest costs might be around $77.71 and $111.87, separately. Simultaneously, the torrential slide specialized examination uncovers that the rate change might be 50%. Avax Coin Value Expectation 2029. From our Avax cost expectation, we can infer that the coin's cost might exchange at a normal of $116.44 for the year 2029. While the least and most exorbitant cost of the Avax token for the year might be $95.46 and $137.42, respectively. Avalanche Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, our Avax Cost Forecast 2030 shows that the possible high of torrential slide may be around $170.69, with a likely low of $118.57. The point-by-point torrential slide cost investigation uncovers the typical worth to be somewhere near $144.63. The market feelings administer digital currencies, thus Avax is no exemption. In light of verifiable information and specialized examination, there are many hypotheses going ahead for the torrential slide coin. All specialists have different torrential slide expectations to make through and through. In view of Avax cost figure, a drawn-out increment isn't normal. The cost guess for long-term end is $1.79. They accept that your ongoing venture might be debased in the future. The torrential slide cost expectation brings expect solidifying patterns that point towards the way that there is potential for the Avax value that might